to share some links so we can get some people in here, and we'll have a
Good
little bit of
morning.
fun on St. Patrick's Day. Hey, you, sir. That is frowned upon in this establishment. Thank you. He's over there scratching the hell out of the damn corner post.
As soon as you said that, I fucking looked up. I'm like, what? Except, it was right before you said sir.
Oh, we're on the front page of Rumble again.
Brady, stop messing with the fucking door.
Ah, boo. Come on.
Brady.
Come on, catch it.
Brady.
Ow, no, don't claw me. Come on. Just jump up.
Ah, boo. Hey, Simba.
Well, she answers you back. Hi.
Yep.
Do you support President Trump voiding auto pen pardons for Liz Cheney and Adam Schiff? Yes, I definitely do. Ow, ow, hi. Good morning, Fang, you little asshole. What in the world?
Simba. 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 That baby girl.
So we'll talk about the post that I made on that Discord about Texas this morning. We'll talk about that this morning. That's going to be a fun one.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, Texas better be ready to handle some shit because they're getting ready to be put under it. There we go. Links are shared on our Discord. Now you've got to share them everywhere else.
My nose.
Damn it. I hate when I do that.
I'm doing Instacart today. I'm not bringing a shit ton of groceries up the stairs. I feel bad for the people that have to, though. So they're gonna get a good tip today.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Gonna try not to go overboard on the money, though, just because now I actually do have bills to pay. Brady, come on.
Big book.
Lay down, Brady. Still. Lay down, Brady.
Mr. Brady.
That doesn't mean go to the damn door and close it.
I'm on the bed. See ya.
Well, no, he wants to get up here, and I move him to get closer to me because that's what he wants. And then he gets off because it's like, I want to do it myself. It's like, little brat, I'm trying to do you a favor.
Alrighty. There we go. Now we're all done
Nice,
sharing
Simba.
links. Now we just hope somebody shows up, huh?
I just got kisses from Simba.
Aww. So we're gonna start doing a song of the day. So if you want a song of the day declared in here, let us know. Send it to me or send it to somebody and have them let us
Hooked
know
on a
what you want.
Feeling.
That would be kind of go with the theme of the day. We could do a theme of the day too, because like
Yeah,
I did today's day song I posted was "Hook" by Blues Traveler.
yeah. I found the song Hooked on a Feeling last night. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit.
what the hell were
That,
these guys smoking when they made this song? But it's kind of cool.
well, well, it's a classic. I mean, I don't
Oh
know how
yeah,
to say it though. It's like,
yeah.
um,
Like I was saying earlier, the '60s and '70s was kind of like a music renaissance back then, and then like the '80s were okay. You had the hair bands and some other stuff that went on rock. But then, like the '90s was another music renaissance where you saw a lot of stuff, um, like violins and um, mandolins and stuff get brought into the mainstream rock and roll and music scene. So
yeah,
the harmonica stuff was brought. You know, you had a lot of that back in the '90s again. And
yeah. Simba. She rubs up against the phone, almost drops it. You guys went for a ride.
like I said when we were listening to, I got to be careful because if it plays it, it's gonna get me in trouble.
Hey, Skittles.
But Everclear song "Wonderful"
Yeah.
1990s. I think it was 94, 95 when that one came out. And it was like right at the beginning of like the mental health, you know, explosion thing that happened in the 90s.
Especially with Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. But yeah, that was one of the songs that really hit home, especially for anyone who had divorced parents who were or parents that fought at home and um, you know, talked about child abuse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So and you had like Alanis Morissette and her angry stuff that she was singing.
Yeah.
Uh, I,
Meredith Brooks
yeah,
with her bitch song and
yeah,
stuff.
yep. There was a lot of stuff. Fiona Apple, a lot of stuff that prior to the '90s would have been considered indie ended up going
Yeah.
mainstream. Chocolate milk. Num num.
Yeah. I got my energy drink, but that's because yeah.
I guess I'm gonna tell everyone we're live. Hello.
Yeah, I made some hot tea last night just to chill out, and holy crap, it was amazing. It was the loose tea stuff to where you could actually put it in a tea strainer.
Hmm.
I may have to do that a little bit more often because that was more potent than the actual tea bags.
Well, you can change how much you put in it to fit how you want it.
Yeah,
That always makes it nice. Um,
yeah.
what kind of tea did you use? Do you?
It was the blackout coffee kind, but it was the vanilla chai, the
Oh, nice.
rooibos chai, where
Yeah.
it didn't have any caffeine in it, but um, it was enough to like just chill you out.
They say chamomile is really good for relaxing.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got nighty night extra tea and stuff like that. But it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock when I made it. I didn't really want to go to bed too early.
And you wake up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Now what the hell do I do?
Yeah.
I really need to teach you guys how to wipe your feet. Yes. Oh, boy. See, I'm afraid because of the meds that I take right before bed. Are you alright? You gonna throw up on me or what? Okay. Sorry. He just kind of went, bleh, and I'm like, do I need to be worried here?
Right.
But, yeah, I'm afraid to try too many things that, like, with sleep aids in them
Yeah.
because of the meds that I'm on.
Yeah.
Hi, hi, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea cannot decide where she wants to be. She
Neither
jumped
can
into,
Simba.
she jumped in the one bed, jumped out. Jumped into the tote bed, jumped out. Now she's sniffing around like she wants to kick Tiny out of her bed. And I don't know. I came
She
in.
may.
I came in yesterday afternoon or yesterday morning. No, I'm sorry. I had to come out at 10 o'clock Saturday night because Katie didn't feed the cats and I had passed out.
Yeah.
And so I had to come out and take care of them. And I come in the door and we have, I think you know that we have two of the covered litter boxes as beds for them.
Yeah.
Well, the one, somehow, I don't know what they did, but I walk in the door and it's on the floor, on its back, facing straight up in the air. I'm like, well, I guess that's not going to work the way we hoped it would. So I ended up having to turn it sideways on top of the boards instead of the normal way.
Yeah.
The other one's fine, and they don't seem to have a problem with that one. Huh.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. I might go back to bed. No, but
Probably people are hungover from last night. If we have those type of people, like some people, not everybody.
let's see what Steve Inman has just shared. Something fun, I'm sure. People messing
Right.
around and finding out compilation. Well, if it's on Rumble, it can't be showed on YouTube. I can promise you that.
Yep. Oh, now I got somebody on locals. Let me see. Could be
It might be
Thomas.
Thomas. I think you and Thomas are about the only ones that pay for a subscription over there. I don't think anybody pays for a subscription now. You guys paid for 6 months, I believe.
Yeah.
That is a good commercial, though. I wonder how much they paid to use The Simpsons. I mean, don't get me wrong; that's a good one. Sofa King. I wonder if that's the same dude. I gotta message him. Because there used to be a dude that played Battle Pirates with us named Sofa King. Wouldn't surprise me. So I don't know who Eric Metheny is, but he says, I don't
I don't
trust
know.
anybody, let alone some crazed leftist from NPR. Who's to say she wouldn't put fentanyl on a boom mic and brush it in front of the president's nose? She saw how the left defied, deified Luigi Mangione. I'm sure she'd feel like a hero. Yeah, she hit him on the mouth on purpose with the boom mic the other day, remember?
Oh, I didn't see that, but what a bitch. Just because you don't like somebody, just because he's president and stuff like that, it's like you're basically attacking 77 million people by hitting Trump like that.
Axios said exclusive. The White House says it ignored a court order to turn around 2 planeloads of alleged Venezuelan gang members. Not alleged, they were Venezuelan gang members, you morons. Because the flights were over international waters and therefore the ruling didn't apply. And J.D. Vance said there were violent criminals and arrests in our country. Democrats fought to keep them here. President Trump deported them. I do have to have it out with X though, because I pay for premium on X for content creator, and I still get freaking ads. You bunch of
Shit.
ass hats.
That would be something I would tag Elon on and be like, hey,
This is telling.
yeah. I think the no opinions actually, they don't like the what the Democrat Party is doing.
Nobody likes what the Democrat Party is doing except for the far left.
Yeah.
And that's what's killing their party. I have friends who are leftists, okay? And they have told me that the party has completely left them behind. Um, you know, they don't agree with everything Trump's doing, they don't agree with everything that we believe in, but they don't agree with all the crazy shit that's being pushed out there, either.
Yeah.
Let me go to YouTube and see if maybe we're just not getting the chat, because sometimes that does that. I just thought about that. Thomas is probably over there going, "We're here, we're here." Yep, there it is. How'd I know? Sorry, y'all. Okay, so let me get caught up on chat here. Thomas said, "Good morning, Jamie and Chris," and he says, "I like big butts in his boat song." Morning, Tammy. Tammy said, "Good morning."
Morning.
Dave said, "Morning, everybody." Good morning, Dave. And Tammy said, "How is everyone this morning?" I'm doing well, thank you. Now, better now that I actually have chat. There is no chat on our board at all.
Oh, yeah, that's why we weren't talking to you guys. That's why we didn't know. It's like, we're like, what the fuck's going on? So we apologize.
Guess who else is here?
So,
Calanon.
hey, Cal.
Morning, Cal. Cal said, "Violent, like I'm about to get with some corned beef and cabbage." Like, get out your seats and jump around. Jump around. Beavis and Butthead were talking about the song Jump Around by House of Pain one day. And that's
Oh
how
yeah.
Butthead was saying it. He said, "Hey everyone, great to see you all." He said, "Jamie, hey ya."
Hey, I'm at the new apartment.
I see Thomas and Dave are here too. Good morning, everyone. Happy Feast of St. Patrick's Day. Yep, I will be having Rubens today in celebration of St. Patrick's Day.
Brady, you are
And I'm sorry,
on.
there is only one type of Reuben, and that is a corned beef Reuben. This turkey thing is a substitute bullshit. I said it, I don't care. Get up here. Come on, Boo. Good morning, my Boo. So yeah, we were just trying to kind of fill in time, thinking we'll wait for somebody to show up, and then it dawned on me, hey, I bet Thomas over there yelling at me. We're here. So sorry about that, y'all. We're gonna talk about the serious subject real quick here and get that out of the way. But that would be they're trying to push Sharia law in Texas.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
And apparently, the assholes that are in charge down there are allowing this to happen. So if you live in Wiley, Texas, Richardson, Texas, Plano, Texas, and city council members from multiple areas, you need to go raise some hell, make sure they know what's going to happen if they keep pushing this. But, okay, Fluff. Damn, dude.
Alright, get back to the.
Yeah, sorry. But, CAIR, CAIR, what the hell is that about?
It's basically the Muslim people. They're not the good people.
Yeah, they're pushing a lot of um, publicity trying to get hardline Muslims elected into major positions. They want to do it. Basically, they want to turn it into a Dearborn, Michigan. They want to
Yeah,
do that.
the CAR or CAIR Skittles, knock it off. Is basically part of the Muslim Brotherhood.
So, but yeah, if you know anybody who lives in Texas, please. Cal says Turkey Reuben. The world has gone mad. I have never heard of that before. They push him at Arby's. Yeah. He said, F them, time for a new crusade. Well. And he said, CAIR is for equals traders. I don't understand if you like it so fucking much that you know, with this whole Islam and Muslim thing, why did you move here? Move back to a Muslim country if you don't like it here.
Stop opening and closing the fucking door.
Thomas said Waite Park in St. Cloud, Minnesota is being taken over by, I'm going to guess, Muslims too.
Stop, assholes. Not you. Damn cats.
Well, yeah, me, I am, but that's beside the point. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, if you know anybody in Texas, get a hold of them. Try and get them to, you know, get people to understand the stakes of what's going on down there. Because they're not just trying to, you know, push Muslim, they're pushing Sharia law, which is in complete and total opposite world of what America is supposed to be.
basically the women and children are nothing. And what will happen with that is women and children are pretty much, uh, yeah, you can do whatever you want. The men can do whatever they want. They could, yeah, that's
I
essentially what it does.
I watched an interview with an ex sniper, Army Ranger sniper, and the shit that he was talking about was um, he did numerous tours in Afghanistan, and he said the stuff that they would come across between the men, you know, they said that women were for reproduction and boys and other men were for pleasure. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That should get the point across. So, but apparently, they haven't won their democratic war in America to take and destroy it. So now they're going to try and team up with the Muslims, it seems. So,
Yep.
and they don't realize how this is going to affect them as well, dumbasses. Because if you're not Muslim, they're going to either rip your head off or they're going to enslave you. That's what the Quran tells them to do. So,
Anyway,
yep.
now we're,
Okay, let's go back to music. I like that topic better.
yeah.
What's your favorite era of music, everyone?
I'd say 90s, early 2000s.
I can't argue with 90s. I like the 90s. But then again,
Well, I
everything
mean,
in the 90s.
like
Oh,
early 2000s, I'm talking like 2000 to 2004, just like, because that's,
Backstreet Boys and
well, not, no, um, if I can get this out, um, it had like different rap music that was actually good. I mean, it still talked about sex and all, but, uh, it, it
Eminem.
wasn't like, yeah, but, just like different, like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard type thing. Just the silly ones, you know?
Let's
The
look
ones
up
you can make
90s
fun of and have fun
90s.
with.
Okay, so on the 90s rap greatest hits, you got All Eyes on Me by Tupac. You Know How We Do It, Ice Cube. Gin and Juice, Snoop Dogg.
Short dick man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I love music from all eras. I listen to opera, to rap and hard rock and all that stuff. So, um,
You hear
yeah,
what I said?
uh huh. I heard. Are you gonna play that for Fred later?
Yep. Found that on Spotify too.
Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio. That's one
Yep.
that's gone too soon. Coolio and DMX.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they knew something.
DMX definitely knew something. He was calling people out left and right back in the day.
Yeah, I think Coolio was doing something because he was doing meetups with people, like with influencers, but he was calling people out just recently before he died.
Yep, does not surprise me. Cal says old school Will Smith was clean rap. Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Yeah, back before he let the fame get the better of him and change him. But yeah, he was. They were pretty good back then. Um, I still like. Have you listened to the song from Nightmare on Elm Street called "Nightmare on My Street" by Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff?
I have not.
Oh, it's hilarious. The video is even better if you can find it, but it's a pain in the ass to find. Um, but if we're gonna go old school rap, Cal, I'm going to go even earlier, and I'm either going to go late '70s with the Sugar Hill Gang, or I'm going to go early '80s with a band called Nucleus. Do you know who they are? Nucleus? Most people don't even know who they are.
Nope.
One of my neighbors when I was a kid, um, he was on the spectrum, and back then there wasn't as much awareness made about it, so they were shunned a lot of times, made fun of a lot, and all that happy stuff. And I ended up befriending him, and his big thing was music. He loved music. Thomas said all I had as a kid was a log to beat on for music in my cave.
Oh shit.
Dave says I like the first year music came out. Huh. I have to think about when that would be. I mean, technically, Thomas would be right. Would be probably logs and you know um, some kind of drumming.
Yeah.
But what is, if you had a chance to at this point in time in your life, to go and jump into a machine and go see any band in history at their prime, who would you go see?
Lincoln Park. See Chester.
That's a good one. A lot better than that crazy bitch they have singing for him now.
Yep.
I'm waiting to see what they say in here. Cal says any band in their prime. He says Kiss. That's another good one.
Oh yeah. Queen would be another good one.
Yeah. I have a funny Kiss story for you. I was supposed to go see Kiss, um, but my boss wouldn't give me the time off, so I couldn't. Piss me off. Tammy says AC/DC. I know why. Should I tell him the story, Tammy? Thomas says Queen.
Hopefully she doesn't beat you up over it.
I'm asking her permission first. Y'all better start hitting that like button before Dave comes after you. That's your warning.
Alright, he's a monster.
So I watched a guy, just to go off topic for a second while I'm waiting for her answer. And Dave said he agrees AC/DC. Um, watched a guy go in last night on YouTube and he wanted to get a his beard trimmed up, get his hair trimmed up nice, and his daughter was getting married, and it was a surprise um, for her. And when she saw him, his beard wasn't quite as long as mine, but it was one of those beards that was just so damn bushy. It was wider than it was long,
Yeah.
and his hair was down. He had a little ponytail, not quite as long as mine. And yeah, her jaw hit the floor when he walked back in. So
That's
Tammy
cool.
says, "I don't care. I don't know what is coming out of your mouth." Well, nobody does, even me. So Tammy, um, from most of you already know that me and Tammy dated back in early 2000s, and I've always been into live music. I love live music. I've been to many concerts over the years, starting in high school. I went to see um, Aerosmith with Jackal up at Hershey Park Stadium. Um, my aunts and uncles took me up to see Ted Nugent, Bad Company, and Johnny Lang. Um, and yeah, so I mean, I've just always been into music. So Tammy had never really been into that very much, but one night I'm like, "Hey, we're gonna go out." She's like, "What?" I'm like, "We're gonna go out." She's like, "Where are we going?" I said, "Well," I said, "there's an AC/DC tribute band playing down at the Village in Lancaster called uh, Back in Black." And so we went, and we were having a good time. She was enjoying herself. And the guitarist, hi Brady,
Yeah.
but the guitarist had a remote pickup on his guitar. So he was able to go all around the bar playing, carrying on and acting like an idiot.
Yeah.
So he actually came over and sat at our table with us in the middle of the song and was just hanging out. So, but that's why she likes AC/DC. Thomas says Kiss and the Stones were great concerts. So much smoke you didn't need to light up was outstanding. Well, since you went there, Mr. Thomas, let me tell you about this story. Um, and I'm talking about the original reunion tour, not the third or fourth version of the reunion tour by Black Sabbath. The original one, when the first year that Ozzy and them got back together and were touring, they played up at Hershey Park, and there was a band from the UK called Drain STH. It was an all-girl hard rock band. They were pretty good actually, and they opened, and then Godsmack came on. Now here's the problem. Okay, whoever scheduled this tour and whoever does scheduling at Hershey Park, they should have been fired because Hershey Park scheduled Christian Day on the same day that they're going to have Godsmack and Black Sabbath play a concert at an outdoor venue right beside the park. In the middle of the concert, I don't know if you're familiar with Godsmack, but they have a song called Whatever. And one part of the lyrics of Whatever is fuck you, now go away. Right? So Sully Erna, the lead singer of Godsmack, divides us into halves. This half, right half of the stadium, left half of the stadium. And he's like, "You guys are gonna have a shouting match, and who can be louder?" And guess what we're saying? He has
What?
us yelling, "Fuck you! Now go away!" back and forth. But then Sabbath comes on, and I don't understand how the man can sing perfectly, no problems, but bumble around and fumble around, and you can barely understand a fucking word he's saying. But at one point, you make out clearly, does anybody smoke pot anymore? Well, at that point in time, as Thomas says, talking about how much smoke was there, I'm pretty sure a freaking mushroom cloud went up and out of the stadium at that point because all you saw were lighters popping off. Tammy went, "Oh my god, what are you? Oh my godding." I didn't say anything bad.
Just a dog. A dog barked, and now the cats are like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I heard it. I was wondering if it was on my end. But kind of surprises me that they allow dogs in the complex.
They do. They've got huskies, German shepherds, and stuff like that. I'm actually surprised with the German shepherds being here.
German shepherds are actually really good dogs if they're trained well.
Yeah.
Any dog is. Oh, go ahead.
I actually saw a guy with two German shepherds taking them for a walk going up to the third floor with them. They were more relaxed and chilled out because they were going by people, weren't barking at them, but they were tired. They were coming back from a damn walk. But even then, they can still have enough energy to bark and stuff. But they didn't bark at anybody. They went up to the apartment. The guy undid their leash prior to putting them opening the door and stuff like that. So they stood there. They were well trained. But I saw another lady that had a golden retriever and a husky, and the husky was going nuts.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Um, you know, when you're getting a dog, you really have to know what you're getting when you get that dog. Certain breeds demand um, certain behaviors from the owner. Thomas said, I would have loved to have been at Woodstock. Hell yes. See Jimi Hendrix and all them. I would have loved that too, bud. Woodstock 1999. Wasn't that when they did the next Woodstock?
I
98
don't
or
know.
99, I think. I wouldn't have wanted to be at that one. That one was trash. Um, unlike, the hippie love thing that happened at the original Woodstock and all that, they just wanted. There was a lot of people at the second coming of Woodstock that were just really violent. Just wanted to fight with everybody and all the. Yeah, it turned into a giant mess.
Yeah, that's not what Woodstock is all about. It was about peace, love, and stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, golden retrievers are very, very high maintenance dogs.
So are huskies.
And they're very high energy dogs, which means that you need to walk them or have somebody come and take them to a play area for a couple hours. Usually at least 2 or 3 times a day, just to keep them. Brady's taking your spot, Jamie.
Yeah, I know.
Hi,
I get
Brady.
I got up because I need to start getting dressed. And so, yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, I'm not sorry.
I thought it was cute, so it's not hurt. He's not hurting nothing.
Yeah. If he starts showing his ass, please let me know.
Nope, he's just putting his face over it. Like, hey, what's going on? Brady. Morale?
Hi, Simba.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Simba's talking.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Boo's the one that likes to talk out here. As soon as she hears me come in, she'll yell at me, and then I don't know where she shithead's at now. She must be outside. They still have to be careful because I've been hearing a lot of hawks around, and the hawks have absolutely no issue with flying off with one of these guys, even a full size one like Leo or Yang.
Golly. Yeah.
So I usually, when I hear the hawks out, I'm like, you guys need to go away, go inside, and do something. But so what's going on with y'all? What do y'all want to talk about? Hmm?
Ouch. Hi, Simba.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm going to try and refresh and see if I can get the damn chat working up there because, yeah,
Okay.
even though we can see it, even though we can see the YouTube chat, if somebody's on Rumble, I can't see that chat. So
Yeah.
just go and double check. So I'll be right back, y'all.
All right. Do 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 do.
Okie dokie. Yes,
Hey,
Tammy.
Skittles.
Yes, Tammy. Hawks can take the cats. That's what happened to damn it, Pikachu's brother. Cal said there is fluff on the camera.
Yeah, that's Brady.
Yes, they will, Cal. And small dogs, even for that matter, they don't care. Any kind of small animal that they can get and fly off with, they will be gone. So,
Yep. All right.
nope, still no chat. What the heck?
Hi, Skittles. Bye, Skittles. Uh,
Huh?
right. This one, and then I will be back.
Oh, baby. I'm playing with something on here on the. No, we'll see what happens.
All right, there we go.
Yep, Toby would have. They can definitely take Toby away. So, but I don't think you have to worry too much about it down there. You've got lots and lots of other wildlife in your area that can take care of that and keep Toby safe?
Yeah. I am going to do something real quick. A bath mat. A bath and rug. Actually, no, I got that up here.
They have they're these like foam rubber mats with a little bit of fabric on top, and they're meant that you can actually use them in the shower and tub if you want, or they're meant for out in the on the floor for when you get out, and it
Yeah.
absorbs and lets the water dry real quick. Um, but like I said, for inside your tub, I would go with those sticky things, the feet and stuff. Cal says,
Yeah.
"Be right back. Trash has got to go out." I thought we already put Biden out.
Uh, uh, uh.
Boo! That stuff smells so good. As you can see, I've been using my beard balm. At least this one. I'm going to order a larger size of this um, when I get paid, hopefully.
Yeah.
But out of the 4 samples that I got, that's pretty much that one and the cedar and pine are the only 2 I like. And if I have to pick between the 2 of them, it's the sandalwood. That's really good. So, yep. Yay. Tammy says we have a lot of chickens. Chickens are definitely um, easy pickings for a hawk.
Yep.
Yep, yep. Why are you guys bringing straw up on my table? Oh my. Okay, here's another question for you. What is the craziest animal encounter you've ever had?
I don't know. I gotta think.
Thinking's good. I know Tammy's story about the wildest animal thing she's ever had. Oh shit.
Okay. So
Let's see. Is that even working, um, Jamie?
what? Oh
Did we get
yeah.
that worked?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Why the hell isn't regular chat working? That's right, Tammy. I knew what she was going to say. She was going to talk about Psycho Squirrel.
That's funny.
Pull him, Boo. Oh, no, Boo said, nope, I'm out. Yeah, Psycho Squirrel. We used to live down behind
Cinderella.
my aunt's house in a trailer. It was a back alleyway, and we had bought the trailer, moved down there, and we used to hang suet cakes out for the birds. And one time, I told her, I said, hang up the suet cake, and she forgot to hang the suet cake up. And I'm at work, and I get home, and she says, "You'll never believe what happened today." I'm like, "What?" She said, I got attacked by a psycho squirrel.
Uh,
But you gotta understand, the fear in her eyes as she's saying this was just made it even funnier. Okay? And I'm like, what do you mean you got attacked by a psycho squirrel? 'Cause I'm thinking it's a fucking squirrel, right?
yeah.
Said, she said, I kept hearing this thump, thump, thump every so often. And she's like, so I thought, well, let me look outside and see what it is. So she opened the inside door and was looking out through the storm door. And here the squirrel had picked up the suet cake, was throwing it from the railing onto the porch, breaking it up to get the sunflowers out of it, sunflower seeds, and other nuts and stuff out of it.
Yeah.
And she said it would climb down, it would tuck the suet cake under its arm, and climb back up the railing and pick it up, grab it with two hands, and wham, throw it down again, and kept doing this. Well, Tammy thought, son of a bitch, you're not going to do that to my suet cake. So she opens the door, and I don't remember if she had the broom or not. I think she had the broom. And she's telling it to go, get out of here, leave that thing alone. And she said as she stepped out the door, the squirrel went up on its back hind legs and started coming at her, chattering like all kind of crazy and shit. And the squirrel chased Tammy back in the damn house.
Oh shit, that's funny.
That was funny. Yeah. What about Dave? Dave, what's your craziest animal story? And I hope it doesn't have to do with a donkey in Panama or something.
Hey, Skittles. She's like, what did Mom just do?
Timmy says, yes, I hated that squirrel.
Yeah,
It loved you, though.
I love to chase you.
Do you remember, Tammy, one time that I had to go up and wake Lori up to get her ready for work? Lori was my aunt that lived up in front of us.
Oh,
Um, she slept through alarms all the time, so normally I would have to go up and shake her awake to get her out of bed so she would go to work.
yeah.
And one day I go up and I just yelled into her to get her, and she woke up and actually woke up. And yeah, the reason she woke up was because when she woke up and opened her eyes, she was startled to find a squirrel was sleeping on top of her. She had
Oh,
grown all kinds of bamboo in her backyard by her house,
yeah.
and the squirrels were using that to get to the siding at the top of the house and actually burrowed through the siding and got into her house that way.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that was pretty funny. Tammy says yes, she remembers that.
Do 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 do
Um,
do.
trying to think here. I've had so many crazy experiences with animals, from a ravaging cocker spaniel hanging off of my shoulder because it bit me when I went to get a ball,
Yeah.
um, to a crazy attack cat that wouldn't let us out of a friend's house. That thing was fucking completely nuts. Like, we actually had to pick up a mattress and carry it with us to get by it. You remember Spike too? Yeah, I gotta say I was proud of Tammy for that one. She was afraid of snakes, and I got her to hold a ball python.
Yeah.
So yeah, she did good. Let's see. I had a 200-pound sheep try to take my head off.
Yeah.
Sheep are stupid. Instead of stopping or trying to go around you, they'll always try and jump over you. It never fails. So, if you're ever in a situation where it's you and a sheep in a really, really small space and they want to go past you, your best bet
Yeah.
is to either turn sideways and try and be as skinny as possible, or will drop to the ground and just get as low as you can.
I
But
popped
always,
into the chat.
hi. Jamie says hello. Thomas says red squirrels are crazy. It's like they're on nonstop crack high. Well, now we need to hear a story, Thomas. Tammy said the baby cow that tried to swallow her arm. Um. Well, you know I live in
Okay.
a farm.
Rumble is working. We can look at Rumble now. The Rumble chat is working. It's just YouTube chat.
I'm not getting chat from anyone.
I got the Rumble one, so because I said hello. So.
Hi, Bubby. Hi, Miss Boo.
And there's a butt.
But
A boo butt.
come on, get up here and lay down. Or you can lay on Fluffy. I don't care. Fluffy might care, but I don't care. Tammy agreed with Thomas about the red squirrels being on crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I warned Kate, or I took Tammy down. Tammy had never been around baby cows. Well, she hadn't been around cows either, really. So I took her down to the farm here the one day, and he had some baby calves that had just been born. And I'm like, okay, come here. I called her over and I showed her. I said, look, you can put your hand in their mouth. I said it doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't hurt them. They don't care. They actually enjoy the taste of the salt on your hands. You know, if you're sweaty from being
Yeah.
hot. I said they love the taste of the salt. I mean, they'll if you have shorts on and you're sweating to death, they'll clean you up pretty good. You'll just be all sticky from their saliva, but you won't be sweaty anymore. Um, but I explained to her. I said, don't let your hand go too far back. I said, calves only have teeth on the is it the bottom or the top? They only have teeth on one of the other, the top top teeth or bottom teeth in the front. But when you get to the back, they do have their molars in the back there.
Yeah.
And that's for, of course, mom comfort. Because can you imagine if they had teeth all the way around?
Ooh.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be mom.
Yeah.
Um, I've seen Callie freak out when these guys bit her nipples. I was like, she smacked the shit out of him. It was funny. Um, but yeah, Tammy's standing there and she's going, ew, ew. And then all of a sudden the calf just kind of lunged forward and it was like up to her elbow. She's like, oh my God. She's freaking out, thinking she's going to kill the calf, making it choke. I'm like, trust me, that calf is having no problems with that. I said, just pull your arm back out. Let's see. Thomas has a story. Thomas said, went to a petting zoo as a kid, and a damn monkey grabbed my sister's finger and started chewing it. All I could do was laugh. Was your sister eating, like banana candy or something beforehand? That's the first thing that popped into my head. Jamie's trying to throw you back in the basement again, Thomas. Dang.
Hey, Fred's not here to talk about the basement, so someone's got to be the basement talker. Yes, he is.
Alrighty then. Miss Karen has you trained well, huh? Huh, Thomas? Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry, bub. I didn't realize the wall was that close. Okay, what's something else we can talk about? We could try and do favorite pew pew. I'll just have to use some code words. What do you think?
Huh?
Alright, Tammy, have a good day. Be safe. Tammy's helper just got there, so she's gotta go.
Later, Tammy. Have a good day.
Did we put Dave to sleep?
Brady, no. Okay, I gotta go back over here.
I'm screenshotting that.
I want to see this on myself.
I gotta
Oh,
screenshot
God.
that and send it to Fred.
Oh, shit.
Dun dun dun.
Man, poor Fred. He's not even here to defend himself.
Do, 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 do.
Get out of this. You know, shit. It's not yours.
Mom, everything's mine.
Get the fuck out of my way, bitch. And that,
A
we got
tangerine.
some, a scavenger hunt from the apartment complex today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And they just,
Or you leave things there, you just go around and check off where you found them at or something?
they put like a little gold ticket or whatever, and we get like a $25 um thing for
selling.
Amazon or something.
Oh wow! I was thinking they
So,
were just going to be cheap and do like $25 off your rent for the month or some shit.
dude, I
You all right?
yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to do something real quick.
Oh, you're fine. Thomas said PSA is supposedly coming out with a 50 for $2,000. Interesting.
Yeah, it says. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say 7 lucky pots of gold will be hidden around the property. Exchange 1 pot of gold for a $25 Amazon gift card at the leasing office. Please note 1 pot per resident. So, yeah,
You better go get looking.
I know, right? But hey, I mean,
It's
I
cool if they do something like
RSVP'd.
that.
Yeah, I think it is really cool because it's like I don't know the area, and now I get to meet my neighbors by doing something cool.
My drink disappeared.
I didn't do it.
I have a poultrygeist. Get it? Poultry chicken. Dumbass. Oh, never mind. It was right beside me. Some days. All I was gonna say is I like 50 cal. If you've never went out and played with the 50 cal DE PPU, and you have a place close by that you can rent one, do it. Um, just make sure that you remember how to hold, and make sure that you, if you have weak wrists, you will want to wear a wrist brace. Because if you do not, it will come back and it will tap you in your forehead, and it won't feel good. I never got tapped in the forehead. I just got slide bite, and it was so cold I didn't even feel it. So, did you like the dancing leprechaun that I sent you?
Huh?
Did you like the dancing leprechaun I sent you?
Mhm.
So for everyone that I sent a link to, I added a GIF of a dancing leprechaun. Here, I'll show you what it looks like because it's funny. What are you doing, Bobby? And supper last night was yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah, man.
I ate
What
two
was
big
it?
bowls of it. It was at Bird's Eye. Um, all you do it where the chicken's already cooked and mixed with the stir fry stuff. All you gotta do is throw it in the pan and cook it off.
Oh, nice.
And we had a pack of I don't know if you have a BJ's close to you or not,
I don't think so.
but BJ's sells chicken thighs in these packs, and it's like what is it? 8 envelopes, and each envelope is supposed to have at least 3 to 4 nice sized chicken breasts in it. I don't know if it was mom or Katie or who, but somebody pulled one of those packs out of the freezer the other day. And so what I did is I opened them up, threw them in the air fryer last night when I got done with the show, and I turned on the stir fry stuff, got that in the pan and cooking. And then by the time everything was done, it was all we had to do was cut the chicken up, and we added extra chicken to the stir fry. And the cats were happy because they got chicken broth, fresh chicken broth, and they got the skin and the bones, so they were really happy. Thomas said there's a lady that fires one. Her butt from the recoil was excellent. Are you talking about Valkyrie, Thomas? I think I know who he's talking about. She's I don't know if she's still in the military or not. She was military. Here, we'll go see if I can pull her up.
Don't ask what that was. I don't really know. I'm trying to do something real quick, so. The apartment also does um community rewards too, so like we can get uh things kind of like a $5 gift card or whatever, so it's really cool.
That's a good way to build your community, an actual community of people.
Yeah.
No, this is not the person I'm looking for.
Come on. Hi, Simba.
You know, if I would have just waited for an answer, I might have.
Huh.
Okay, Cindy. Cindy says I'll have to call you later, Chris. Hi, Jamie. Gotta go. You're supposed to call me last night.
Right? Oops. I think it was this one. I don't know. I don't remember my passwords.
that could be an interesting time.
Oh, it is.
I did look up Valkyrie, but that didn't. Oh, you idiot! That's the wrong one.
Right, let's do this. Spread the word. Again. Do new.
Thomas said she's out. She has a purple heart. Her story is pretty amazing. Well, maybe we'll have to see if we can get her to come on and talk with us, Thomas. You know how to get a hold of her?
Huh?
Oh, I was asking Thomas if you knew how to get a hold of said person.
Okay, sorry. I should be paying attention to you guys, but I'm. Whoops.
You're fine. That's what did I spell it wrong?
Okay. I can do Paramount Plus for free for 7 days. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show it, but we'll share it on the channel. There you go. Thomas said it's 1, 2, 3, 4, Jamie.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Well, y'all, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. We'll let Jamie go do her scavenger hunt,
Well,
and
I'm not gonna. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe.
go make new friends.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if I want to.
but yeah, I'm gonna go get Katie up. We've got a lot of cleanup to do this morning. So I'm gonna get her up, get her ass outside, and Though there's no wind, so I might start a fire. If I start a fire, I'll open up on Discord. We'll open up the voice and video room and hang out in there with the fire. So, but y'all be safe. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out, Jamie.
No problem. Thank you.
You're
Later.
welcome. Later, guys. Peace. We're out.